Okay, Martinsville. Line up exit of the pits like normal, you know. How we always do it. Let's get ready to rumble. Let me tell you something, brothers. Let's get ready to rumble. That's awful. I'm not doing that again. I am sorry for you having to wear a Twins jersey. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse, but a Twins jersey, that's unfortunate. We TP everybody that hasn't been TP yet. Who else have I not TP? Did I TP Tyler already? Okay. Yeah. I was thinking of doing how I did Vegas quali, but I don't want to take any risk with this track size. Don't ask what's wrong with the 83 cars. Just don't ask. There's many things wrong with it. So we'll do single car. Yeah. I gotta see this. I have to see this self-proclaimed Twins jersey. I have to see this. I forgot what car you're in for a second. Oh. I am sorry. Yeah, Red. One in lap, one out lap. Or one quali lap. No lap. Tyler has to go, so it's one less. Just whatever car you want. And I know you don't have a car yet. I forgot to make it. Junior is here making his, I think, first or second start of the season. First on his computer. I know, it's amazing when you can go from your racing on Xbox for a year to typing again. It feels good, doesn't it? You know what it's like. Alright, so first car to go will be Red, so Red, So Red, the championship leader, got his first win of the season last time out at Vegas. He's gonna go back to back here at Martinsville as he starts his lap. You go to the timer for a second. Watch the lap, obviously. Up turn 2, down the back stretch. I didn't see his 1 or 2, so I don't know how good he did there. But right next to the curve, hits it a little best to lift out a little bit. And as it comes to the stripe, Red will set 19.1 on his lap. Oh, that cone is being played. Fix it. Alright. It really depends, Fire. It really depends on how you take the corner, because sometimes you can go with it flat out, sometimes you can have to slip really depends. I guess. So here's Fire on his lap in the 62 car. Wide entry up next to the wall on the exit. Got down by the curb. Now he goes to 3 and 4. Very similar line to 1 and 2. Hits the curb it. It's a better exit this time as Fire comes around to set a 19 flat. So about exactly a 10th faster than Red on that lap. So we're probably going to see some very close qualifying times. Just a thing with short tracks and racing. UTP car winner. Next car can go, whoever that is, Space. Space now on track here on this lap. There's 12 cars for our field. I forgot to say that. Okay, that's fine. So Space, not a very good turn 1 there. He got onto the curve up on the paved bit, but had a good exit. Now through 3 and 4, lifts off a little bit. It's slower than 3 and 4. As it comes to the stripe, Space will set a 19, the same time as Red. So I put him 3rd because Red set the time 1st. Atlanta's next to go, you can go, Atlanta. So Atlanta's next on track here in 28. Let's curve a bit. Nice starts his lap. Turn one a bit wide. It's the curve a bit, but very similar to what the 62 did on his lap. At least he wanted to. Let's see what he can do in 3 and 4 here. 3 and 4 a bit high. Off the curves there. It's a pretty decent exit. Good lap from the 28. Goes up to second with a 19.117. Oh, I'm being pushed. Alright, next is... Let's see, go. Gavin's next up to go. I think there's one. I hope not, right? But if we do, then let's tell you. Gavin starts his lap. Pay attention to that to see what Jupiter's trying to say. Oh, let's see what Toast Mr. Research.
So, I was a freshman in college in 1989.
So Gavin comes
and somebody took a friend from the Bay Area took me to a band playing on Alfred Packer Day. About 80 people.
race. I forgot to check. You guys can line up, by the way. The start finish line. I'll lift the death wall up. So that way it's not a problem. Well, if I can grab it. There we go. Let's see, how many laps is this? This is 120 laps, so we'll do 30, 30, 60. I think that's pretty fair. pretty fair stages. So Garlic is AFK to start. Kai said he was going to score last place points by getting one lap in and then DNFing, but oh well, there he is, as I was talking about. So he's here to do his one lap and then score P9 points, assuming nobody else joins. Alright, so 30 laps. Okay, I already put that in there. Yeah, Kai's here to get his last place points. Is this a night race? I forgot. It is a night race. First one of the season. Let me do the ambient. I can't type. Kai just did the Ross Chastain. We did not take a look at what he did. Alright. So 9 cars. No, 8 cars will, because Garlic's okay. Doing 2 laps. Well, whatever collects your points. Alright. We're green at Martinsville. It's a good start for the top 2. They get away well as they're spinning into the corner. Atlanta comes out front after the top 2 collide. Jellin is here. He'll be able to merge. Space for the lead. He has Red behind him. He's going to lead the first lap. It's going to go, I think it might have been the 16 leading the first lap there. As now, the 28 got turned around. Red's going to spin. Space is going to be backwards. Red's still facing backwards. No. No, you're not. I can't type no. I'll TP Jellin, but we're probably... Oh, there's a big wreck. That's a caution. Well, I was about to say he could get a caution and merge, but I guess that caution came out before I was able to say it. I don't even know what happened. Apparently something happened with the 16. I think. I didn't see what happened, so I'm not gonna do anything, but sure. He did 3, so it counts. So Kai will do his laps, and now he has his point. He'll score, let's see, that's 10 when Garlic comes back, so he'll score 15 points on the day. I say that's a pretty good deal. If this stays like this, the least amount of points he's going to get is 1, because he got lucky with the field limit. It's 12, and 12 guys can score. And he's can't even get it into the garage. Come on, you got it. All right. So first caution of the night on lap 3. So we get ready to go back racing here. This time Toast on the inside after all of that mayhem on the restart. We're back to green. Jellin doesn't go. That's going to be a redo. Jellin didn't go. Oh. Well. Let's try it again. Oh, I think he was joining the BC. He's just joined. I think that's what he was doing. What are you talking about? What is blood waffling about? Pong. Let's try this again. Lap 6 out of 30 in stage number 1. Back to green. Toast leads us back. Everybody gets going this time. Oh, I got to lift the death wall down. All right, there we go. So heading into turn 3, Atlanta for the lead. Everybody's making contact. They're 3 wide. Here comes the 62. They're three wide for the lead. And Atlanta's going to take it, but he overdrove the corner, got into fire a little bit. Now Toast almost in the death wall off of the corner. Comes the 15 for the lead, and he spins out the 28, and they're going to get into each other. Atlanta's the only car that fully went around, so he will keep it green as Junior out front. From virtually nowhere, Jill gets spun around, and I think everyone's going to be okay, yeah. Jellin does a nice 360, Fire's still spinning in the back with Atlanta. But it's Junior out front here at Martinsville. Speedy's here. I'll let you merge if you want to race. It'll be 11. Alright. I don't have you a car. I forgot to insert it, so just drive the 52 or whatever, doesn't matter. Did something happen? I guess not. Okay. Jell and Junior out front. That's a interesting top 2. Oh, Jellin just wall glitch. Never mind. I was about to say I didn't expect that top 2, but wall glitch. Junior pulling away as everybody else is battling. Toes just did the bump and run on space for second place. Kevin's now in that mix. Oh! Toast in the wall. And we now have the field limit because Speedy's now in the race, so that'll reach our field limit of 12 because you count Garlic and... Or it might be 11, I'll have to count. Let me change Speedy's laps to 11. Junior is gone from the rest of the field. Red for second, the points leader. He won last race, and now who's second? Kaya's second in points. So, I mean, his really only competitor. Jellin is maybe out of the race. Hit the wall. No, he's okay. I saw him hit towards the death wall, and I thought he was out, but no, we're okay. Junior's still just in another zip code right now. Oh, contact. The 16 is going to go around, take the 29 with them. They're going to go into the wall. This battle for second still rages on between Gavin and Red. It's been a great battle to watch. Red on the inside, he's going to get into him, and oh, they both spin out. And they come across the track. We're okay, somehow. I thought that was going to be big, but it wasn't any bigger than what it started off as. So Junior. Okay, Kai DNFs, that's 10, 11. So Cap can race. I thought I did that right. Just have to double check. Cap's username is awesome. My idol, for real. Cap converged in last. Fire's in second. Didn't even know that, as every time I see someone like get loose off the corner or something, I think they're gonna hit the death wall, and I get ready to hit the caution thing, but they end up being okay. Last place is the 16, so you still got a little bit. Which... Whoa! Okay, you can go, Cap. Go, go, go. You're gonna get lapped here. Space got lucky there. We're almost at the end of the stage already. I'll change Cap's laps. Now you've reached the field limit. So nobody else will join. And when it comes back around, Cap, you'll be cycled back around. You'll be on the lead lap. Junior coming to get 10 to go. He is absolutely gone. About 3.5, almost 4 seconds in front of the 62 car, who I can't really tell if he's running them down or not. But those two have absolutely pulled away from the rest of the pack. Jellin is in third, and a big pack of cars behind him could be holding these guys up, but I don't know. I have a big attendance today. I'm glad. Jellin overdrove the corner a bit as Red is on the bumper of Atlanta here for 4th place. Red currently has the final stage spot. Championship leader, with Kai only scoring 1 point on the day. Kai was scoring 1 point. That's going to extend his lead no matter what. As Space and Cap going at it for the last spot. They're still door to door. Junior's coming up on them. It's about a straightaway behind them. These two don't want to get lapped. They better not fight it too hard if they don't want to get lapped. Even though they'll get their laps back, but you know we don't talk about that. It's actually a cool battle though. Switchbacks and it's a great track to battle at. And you can switchbacks and bump and runs. Ooh, that was cool. Cap hit the curb and Space got door to door with him. It's like one of the only really on-track battles. Never mind, I lied. There's like 4 cars under a blanket right here. Gel and Atlanta, Red, and Toast for the final couple stage spots. Toast right now the first car out of those stage points trying to get into them. As Red doors his way past Gel and now he gets turned around into the death wall. He's okay, collects the 09. But disaster for Red. He was running up in that top 5 and then got turned around. As now Jellin gonna get peeped out of the way. Now with the 28, they're gonna go into the wall. Here comes Toast to pass maybe 2 cars in 2 corners. He will, but Jellin's back on him. He's gonna turn him around. The 15 was sideways, had to lift out of the corner, and Jellin made contact, spun him around. We're coming to get 2 to go. Junior is still pulling away. The gap is really not changing between the top 2. It's staying about that same 3.8 second gap. As there's still, everybody else is just behind Jellin. He's basically being a roadblock for those guys. It seems every time they get by him, something happens and Jellin ends up leading the pack. So it's being a roadblock. Last lap of the first stage here. It'll probably stay like this, but here comes Junior around 3 and 4 to win the first stage by a long shot over the 62. It's going to be Junior Fire. Then it'll be Jellin, Toast, and Atlanta as Gavin flips. He hit the curb going into turn 3, and it hit the lip on the curb, and it spun him out and flipped him. I don't even know how you did that either, Junior. Like you were keeping the gap at about that same gap. So Junior, after not racing in God knows how long, wins the stage. That was pretty fun to watch, I'd say. There was battles all over the racetrack. Kind of got spread out at the end of the stage, but apart from that, that was pretty good. Now for the second of these 2 stages, or the 3. Junior gonna lead us back to the green here. Garlic has to the end of the stage to come back before he'll be DNF'd. He'll still be scored the position, but he'll be DNF'd. As what the hell are the 29 and 09 doing? They're good now. Let's get ready to go for stage 2. Junior and Fire on the front row. We're green. Garlic comes back at the perfect moment. And into turn 1, they pile up. Everybody's spinning sideways. Okay, I guess they're okay now. I went to throw the yellow because they were stuck, but they got unstuck at the right moment. Garlic does just merge in last. Whenever you get the chance to, that is. Because there's cars all over the racetrack. You know, I actually thought about it. I thought about putting it there, but I thought someone's gonna hit it on their qualifying lap, so there's no point in doing it. So I was tempted though. I almost did it. And now I kind of want to, just to imagine what it would be like. There'd be a DNF on every restart. Oh, I forgot to put the death wall down on the front. You've had no DNFs so far from actual death wall hits. Red hit it. I think Jellin hit it. But apart from that, the only DNF has been Kai. Because of what's happening with him. Oh, Len and Red came together. And Lena still holds on to second, but Red's going to fall back maybe down to fourth here. Space can get around him, and he will. But Red's going to have, possibly the inside going into turns 3 and 4 here. I'll have to change Garlic. So Garlic is now in the race. Nobody else can join. Garlic was, or Cap was the last car, but Garlic's the last two. The newest to join the race. Once again, a repeat of stage 1 where the top 2 pull away and everybody else just in a train as Red hits the wall glitch off the corner. Feels so bad for Red. This race's toast is in the wall. We're all right, though. Since when did Speedy at the death wall? He has damaged the back end. Big damage on the 29. He's still rolling. Still has all 4 tires, but I don't know when that happened. Looks to be handling still pretty good as Space is spun around. There's a lot of cars coming. If he can get it turned around in enough time. That was close. He's right in. That's in front of the second place. That'll be a caution. Nothing he could have done, but unfortunate circumstance. So, second caution for a wreck tonight, I think. Second or third, I don't know. Well, it's still in front of one of the leaders. So caution will wave. I don't know, I just wanted to just be safe with it. Even if he didn't affect it, but it's in front of a leader. Toast almost did the same thing. Well, I didn't even know when that happened. Was it on a restart? As long as you know your position, Toast, doesn't really matter. Because it's raced back to the line, but I mean, you were going to be 7th either way, so I think, I don't know. So I guess if you're 7th, then line up in that position. If that's what you were at the race back. Yeah, that's far worse. Has that ever actually happened before? The host has to go FKC, yeah, let's call it a caution. I'm sure it has. I've never seen it happen. I mean, if the host goes AFK, if it's under caution, you keep him under caution. But if it's under green, if it's under green, host has to go AFK for a. Yeah. Okay. So Garlic's sponsor, for those wondering how it's allowed, there's a town around him literally called that, and there's a, I think it's a bar or something, and that's how you got that on there. I still don't know how that was allowed by Roblox, but we'll take it. I'm gonna delete some of the debris because, dang it, I did it again. The backslash thing. I'm gonna delete some of the debris because I don't want it being in the way, and I doubt it will be. Just since Cap Safe Case gives you the perfect time to do it. I think that's all of the debris. Let me check again. Yep, it is. All right. Providence, Rhode Island. Hurry up, Cap, please. province, state, province, whatever you want to call it, a district, oblast, as they're called in Russia. Yeah, the O block, yeah. Come on, Cap. Okay, he's back. We can resume our racing actions. After that caution flag, the leader's still the 62. It has been since the start of the stage. We're about halfway through this opening, or the second segment. Still a lot of cars left, but quite a few of them have some damage, which is affecting their performances. We're back to green, but chaos is going to take place now. They're 3 wide going into turn 1. Red's in the wall. Fire's in the wall. That was actually cleaner than I expected it to be. Cleaner than the previous couple restarts. His Cap is out front now. He took it 3 wide, made a good move. His space gets turned around in front of the field. Yeah, that's... What the hell?
Bro, I just got carried.
Was that a restart? Like the second lap of the restart. Oh, for the lead, they're going at it up there. This 51 and 62, but Cap gets the lead. They're still wrecking. Figure it out, guys. They figured it out, but my God. 3 wide off the corner. Can work, but sometimes it doesn't. That was one of those instances where 3 right off the corner doesn't work, as everyone is still stuck to. Yeah, the 16 did come up the track, but he did get dragged around. What race? Yeah, nobody lifted at all. They were just pushing him through the corner. What track is next? Oh boy, next race is Bristol Dirt. Oh boy. It was okay last time. It should be better this time out, but if it isn't, I'm giving it another chance. If it isn't good, I'll just use normal Bristol. Or an actual dirt track. Well, the original start, when you came across the track, was your fault, but everything else was just everybody just... Yeah, that's what happened. So just past halfway here, green flag back in the air. Cap gets spun around on the start. Everyone, okay, that's... Oh, alright, yeah. They're still stuck to each other. Oh my God. I couldn't even see it happening because I was phasing so badly. All I saw is that the 62 got hit by somebody, and then he hit Cap as 29 and 09 are stuck. Someone hit him really hard. Okay, they're good. Towing service. To be fair, everyone stopped at well, most people stopped at the backstretch towards the death fall. It's not the smartest idea, but as long as somebody hits it. What lap was it? 17, I think. Yeah, 17. All right. Let's try this again. Jellin has damage. I didn't even see when that happened. More than last time. Got no rear spoiler. I went to hit the spectate and I clicked Red's damn profile thing. I need to clear the leaderboard on my end so I don't do that again. Green flag. Cap got a pretty decent start as Fire's going to get tagged, but he saves it and gets the lead out of that. Red's going to get spun. Because of course he is, as they're still spinning behind. Oh. Okay, we're fine. I thought I was going to throw yellow again, but we're okay. They're still making contact for the lead. They're going to wreck whenever I turn my head. Watch. Did they wreck? No, I think we're okay. Atlanta for the lead. He showed a lot of speed. Never mind, he's in the wall. What happened to the 16? What? What the hell? They're still spinning, and I'm confused. My brain is doing flips. As Cap for the lead on Atlanta. Here comes Red to make it 3 wide. As Jellin spins off the corner, he hit the wall glitch. As Red takes the lead, but he's going to get hit out of line. How? Oh, I think I know why. I think I forgot to do the tire script. I'll fix it. If that's the case, I'll have to fix it before the 3rd stage. I'll check if that's the case. Anyway, Red out front. There's 3 cars battling it out as they're in the death wall. They're going to come across the track. We're living, though. Garlic almost got collected in that. And if he did hit him, it was very slight contact. Not enough to get fully spun around. There's only a handful left in the stage here. Red, who's already going to have a pretty good advantage over Kai out of this race, because Kai scoring last points. But Space probably is going to pass Kai in points for 2nd place. Red has about a 100-point lead over them, so he's going to extend his lead no matter what, which is good news early on. As we're coming around to get 6 to go. Toast is 2nd. He's slowly gaining a bit of time on that 05 car. So it's going to be a battle here between 2 of some really great drivers for the lead. Cap has made his way up into 3rd. He's making his way up through the field after getting spun around on the front. Toast lost a bit of time that lap. He went up high, lost a bit of time. Speedy and Space again battling each other. We've seen this the entire race, it seems. Ever since the end of the 1st stage, you have Space with that half a car, and then get that thing off the road, bro. And Gavin's right behind them. Fire could get lapped. I don't think he will, but if there's more laps, he probably will, but he's not going to, though. And 3 laps to go in the stage. It's the only really on-track battle is the 29 and 16 and the 95 and 28. I just noticed that's a battle for 6th place. Garlic has the final stage point right now, and he's way ahead of Atlanta and Jellin. 2 to go in stage 2 for Red. A couple cars in the wall, but they're all right, though. As here comes Red around to get the white flag in the stage. Toast is not really he's not going to be able to catch him. He's too far back. The main battle here will be for 3rd place between Cap and Junior. Garlic could get in on this too if they make contact. Junior in the wall off the corner. As there's a wreck in front of the leader. Red's still going to come around and win the stage. Toast will be 2nd. 3rd is going to go to Cap. 4th, Junior, and Garlic will get the final stage point. First time? Well, no, it's not your first time, but get that thing off the road. Okay, now I can go into studio and figure out, because I think I forgot to do the tire script, because I know I have them in the cars. I just forgot to name the death wall, probably. So I know you have to name the death wall, and I forget to do that sometimes. And I rush the track, so that's probably why. So really quick, let me make sure that's the case. If not, then this man is lucky. So stage results at the end of the stage. Let me get them. And then, so it's red toast, cap, junior, and garlic. Your stage points at the end of the second stage. Been a pretty decent race. Definitely better than I thought it would go. So let me look and see if that's the problem, if it was the death falls. It's still taking forever to load because Studio is slow. Okay, I figured that was it. Let me just rename the death fall real quick and then be ready to go. Make sure I have all the tire scripts in too, even though I should, just making sure, just in case. So we will rejoin, but forgot what I was gonna say. Okay, everybody has the dead tire script. Okay. Let me put an M out. So hope everyone knows the order. Order is in announcements from 5th place. 6th on down, you have to remember. All right. Stage 3, 60 laps. We're already halfway through this race. And a quick one. Okay, now that I've fixed the death walls, we're able to continue. Let me delete all the cars that didn't show. Damn it, I did it again with the command thing. Still getting used to it. So 60 laps in this final stage. Let me TP everybody. I bet did 2 all. That was almost bad. Look in general. Okay, let's see. Is this where That is awesome. A Peter Griffin tank. That is awesome. I about deleted Junior's car and I saw him running towards it. I was like, wait a minute. So stage 3 here in the Martinsville 500, whatever this race is called. The shitfuck 500. Yeah, that's what this is. No, I can't see a damn thing. The lights powered off. Well, I mean, we've been mostly good. It's just Martinsville restarts are always going to be kind of chaotic. If a single file would still kind of pile into each other. I mean, I'll do a vote, but I don't think we should, but... Oh yeah, the death wall. Smutty almost just rammed into it. I think we'll be okay if we don't do single. Oh, who wants the caution flag? Who wants it? Red, do you want the caution flag? Take it. I can't give it out, but hey, he got it. He got the caution flag. Now, how do you do clear inventory? How do you clear someone's inventory? Or I think it's R tools. Wait, someone check if Fred has vision lag. I don't know if he has vision lag. Okay, I think he doesn't. I think he has anti-V lag, but we're gonna find out on the roll. He doesn't now because he just jumped out. All right, so 60 laps in this final stage. Run to the check. Speedy already has damage. I don't know what happened. So red leading us back to the green here. And we're back to green here at Martinsville. Actual clean restart. Maybe. Maybe. Garlic. We're good. We made a clean oh, never mind. No, we didn't. No, we didn't. That had to be a caution. That was over half the field. Spinning and sliding towards turn 3. I thought we were going to be okay, because Garlic got it turned around entering 3, and I thought, okay, well, we're going to be alright, but no. Yeah, I saw the 16 hit the wall. I have to clean that up. Nah, I'll be an obstacle. I'm gonna leave the debris there as an obstacle. Make an obstacle course. I think we should turn Fontana instead of into a short track, to turn it into just like a real life Mario Kart track. With boosters and mystery boxes and well, Baby Park is just Martinsville. It's just Martinsville. That gives me an idea, a terrible idea. I'm gonna take a Martinsville, I'm gonna color it blue and pink, and I'm gonna call it Baby Park. I mean, it's essentially what it is, Garlic. Turn it into a stadium used for Super Bowl. And no, Baby Park isn't that. Well, Baby Park's wide. It just has like no banking at all. I think the banking is literally 0. I honestly don't know why they do that. I think it's because just the way the front bumpers and rear bumpers are. I'll fix it next season, but it is pretty annoying. And I'll fix it whenever I can, but for right now it's annoying. So Toast leads us back to the green flag on this cap. Bro, thinky peck. And we're green. Who's gonna cause the chaos this time, boys? That could have been a lot worse than it was. For the most part, we're okay. Please last in turn 3. Oh wow. A somewhat clean restart. Only a couple cars spun around. Well, it was more than a couple, but it was like 3. I'll take it. Battle for the lead. Teammates, Toast and Cap. These 2 cars have been very fast all day. But we've seen a lot of comers and goers, too. Still a long way to go. Gavin's in 3rd. Speedy in 4th. I don't know where that came from, but it's happening. Cap for the lead on the bottom of the 15. Gonna rub doors. Cap's gonna get hit into the wall. That's gonna create a stack up, and that's gonna be a caution. Oh, of course they get unstuck as the caution comes out. Either way, that would have been a yellow. Everybody was just jumped up. I was gonna say don't race back, but already halfway down the back, so just I guess race your route. The order wasn't gonna change, so I guess it's okay. So out of that, Gavin will get the lead. I think I saw a car backwards on the backstretch. So let me see if there's any debris. Nope, we're clean. Hear me out, okay? They had to change the Roval chicane a couple years ago. I say what we do is we change it again, and this time we put what do you call it? We make it like we put a mystery box in there, and we have like I said, like Mario Kart. You throw obstacles at the car in front. If NASCAR wants to embrace the chaos at the Roval, why don't they do that? That's how you embrace the chaos. Yeah, we put a banana peel on the yeah, it's like a death run. Well, they want to bring the chaos, so why don't they do that? That's how you get the chaos. And if anybody gets the bullet, you're basically going to be Alex Bowman at the end of the 2019 race. That's what you're going to get if you get the bullet. Yeah. Blue shell is just the 2018 restart. when Brad led the field off the cliff. All right. We're back to green in the Vietnam War 500. Space got the lead, but not for very long, I would assume, as they're just piling them up. For the most part, we're okay. Gavin for the lead on Space. He's going to get it. Space going to try to get back on the inside for turn 1, though. He's going to be there, but can he make it work? Gets the curb, and he's not going to make it work, as he's going to get hit into the wall. Garlic is there. Junior spun around, but he keeps it out of the death wall. Toast says his screen is frozen. Oh, no, he's okay. I thought you said it was freezing, but you said froze, so we're okay. They're saving their cars. I'm impressed. There's a good battle up here. 3 cars, Gavin, Space, and Garlic. You have 2 Florida men, and then you have Garlic. Well, never mind. Garlic to the lead. We're wadding them up. Actually, we're fine. I think there's a car in the death wall. I think he's out of the race. Caution. I think that's 29. Yeah, he's out of the race. Big damage for Speedy. He's done for the day. The whole front is off that car, but he's still driving it. Gonna beat this 96. So our first DNF of an actual crash is Speedy. I'm surprised it took us this long, if I'm honest. It only took us 44 laps. Wait, not 44. I can't do math. It took us 74 laps. Yeah. So our first DNF due to an actual crash. It's one of the fast cars too. That sucks, but it happened though. I didn't think it would. Speedy is toast. That was your DNF. Red has rejoined. I was kind of sketchy on this race, or what's not sketchy, skeptical of this race. I didn't think it'd go very well, but so far it's gone a lot better than I thought. So that's good. It's like there's chaos, but it's not like in a bad way. All right, let's. Did I ask already? My schizophrenia, sorry. Or my dementia, sorry. The 6 people in the room have no idea I have schizophrenia. Garlic out front, Red in second, Space in third, and trying to make a dive for it. That may not work. He had to lift, and now Atlanta goes around, collects Junior, but we're fine. Looks like Jellin for 4th, Red for the lead, couldn't get it, got bipped out of the way by the 16. Now they could go 3 wide for 2nd. It's going to allow Garlic to run away with it. They're going to go into the wall, the 16 and 05. And Red just went from 2nd all the way to the back, just like that. As Garlic out front from Jellin and Fire, but Jellin hit the curb. He's going to go up the track. Fire have a chance to get there. Oh, they're in the wall. We got a crash. Oh, we got a car in the wall in the back straightaway. Once again, it's like a repeat of stage 1 or like the repeat of stage 1 and early stage 2 where one car gets away and everybody else is in a pack, just in one big train. One car makes mistakes, somebody goes by them and they get back in the train, and it's just a repeat. But Garlic out front. Hasn't really talked about him all day. He's just been either stuck in the back or stuck in the midfield. Hasn't really had a chance to be up front. Haven't seen the speed out of that 56 car. As Toast in the wall in the front stretch. Atlanta parked it. So that's now makes us down to 9. It's our 3rd DNF of the race. As Red and Junior, Red's coming back up to the field. He got spun around on that restart and had to come up to the field. He still has a lot of work to do, though. but with space behind him, he's still going to keep his championship lead. Yeah. Whoa! What the hell? Whoa, that's gonna be a big one. Caution is out. A couple cars pile it up off the wall, and then guys pile it into them. They're still in the wall. The 97, 16, 05, 51, they're still wrecking. So caution flag waves. Who are these people? I know like 2 of these people. I don't know anybody else. Space is rejoined. It's only 8 o'clock. Surprised. This race has gone by pretty quickly. But it's Martinsville, so that's kind of to be expected. We still make your mom jokes in 2023, y'all. I didn't think it was possible. I didn't think it was possible. I'm just gonna lock the server, because... Actually, I don't know, because then if somebody lags out, they can't rejoin. Well, as long as they don't cause no problems, it'll be okay to watch. We get some fans. Gotta love fans. Who the hell are these people? Well, you're not doing a very good job of it if you're trying to troll us. I mean, you're not doing that very good of a job. They followed me because our league was starting and I was bored, so I came here to watch. Oh. Alright, Garlic is back. Messy. Alright, so about... I can't do math. Green flag. Garlic with the lead. Going into turn 2. Gavin's gonna get spun around and car up and over almost. That's a yellow. Big wreck on the back. The 51 almost flipped over the pack. He got up on top of the 97. He's still stuck to him. Oh well, they're unstuck now. Of course, whenever you go to get them unstuck, whichever they get themselves unstuck. Like, just how it works, but still. Garlic sponsor. It's awesome. Well, whenever we're able to get green flag runs, it's been a okay race. But when we're not wrecking. I gotta see this, because I saw just Jill and Gavin spin and synchronize. Like, they both spun in sync, and then I just see Cap just fly over top of the pack. I just realized. So I did the whole last schedule and didn't have an all-star race. I had a clash. I don't have the all-star race. And it took me till, what, race 4, 5, 6 to realize. I'll have to add that to the schedule at some point. I totally forgot. I'll probably be at, like, I don't know. I'll figure out a date for it and what track and all that. Let's see. Oh my god! Cap wall glitched and then landed on top of the 97 and then on top of the 16. Game Chef the saddest vegetable ever. Xbox random gamer tag. Well, I mean, he is bald. And you know how we call Todd Bodine the Onion? We can call Garlic the Onion because he's bald. Onion 196. I hate whenever it scores random people as for. Oh, he's AFK, alright. What? Well, congratulations. I'm not gonna question it, but. What the. Bro, think he's Speed? When Speed tried to be like Jeremy Bull, he will never be him. He will never be him. I'm gonna do a lap around the track. There's a lap around Martinsville Speedway, so you're gonna get up high on the entry, then get her down low in the corner, then you're gonna come off the corner up next to the wall, and then you're gonna do the same thing in 3 and 4. You're gonna, oh no, you clip the curve, you're in the wall, you just spun in front of half the pack, and now you're flying with flames, and now you're flying, and flames are all over the place, and people are chanting because they don't like you, because you're a bad driver, you know, all that stuff. Imagine the tank division. I have to think of it because Newman just said he has a second division. Fucking tanks. Those things would be. I'd make them purposely indestructible. Is fire back yet? Okay, I guess so. Alright. So Garlic leading us once again on the restart. Yes, Toast was outside. And we're back to green. Toast got a better jump than Garlic. Jellin. Oh my god, not again. Of course he goes whenever I. Well, too late now. Just like Ronaldo, frauds. Giggity, giggity. Worse than Pinaldo, for real. I don't watch enough soccer, but I know Mbappe is really good. 100 slash. Where'd the slash come from? The hash bringing slash slinging slasher. That's where it came from. Alright. Hopefully we can actually get going this time. Green flag, 32 to go. Toast just absolutely got like the greatest jump known to man. He's out front of Garlic as Junior's gonna spin round. Look to be alright though. It's Toast, Garlic, Cap. Top 3. As Toast gets the lead. We know he's a pretty fast car. Hasn't led much at all, if any. So now it's down to these guys to try and. Well, I forgot what I was going to say. My dementia be hitting me. My dementia's kicking in, guys. I apologize. 3 wide back here for 4th. Here comes Red. On the bottom, Gavin had to back out. Good decision there not to wreck the field, and never mind. Oh my god! Well. Oh, better hurry for the field comes. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay, everyone's fine. I thought they were going to slam into him at full speed and cause the biggest wreck in history. Problems! We need Rick Allen to say problems again. Like, he just got into red spun, and then he just... he, and then he hit the wall at the perfect time and just flipped on his side. Them cheating Chevrolets, man, I'm telling you. They got that aero advantage where they can flip over that easily, I'm telling you. That pointing out nose gonna help them. Let's see this clip. I'm gonna pin that. It's awesome. Those pin messages, you crazy sending damn death threats, Mario. I'm sorry, Junior. I don't speak Daniel Suarez. I never thought of it like that, but I mean, you're right. Wait, did I change laps? Okay, I did. Alright, lap 35. Hopefully we can get some green flag laps in at the end of this race. We've gotten green a majority of the race, but this final stage has just been chaos and hell on earth for green again. As they're door to door for the lead, Toast got hit. Here comes the 62 and 51. They're going to go 3 wide going into turn 3. This might not work, but, well, they made it. Garlic's there now. They're in the wall for the lead. Here comes Garlic for third. Everyone is still up here all together. Fire clips the curb, but he gets away with the Garlic into second. He's clear of Cap. Can Cap try to get him back here in 3 and 4? Garlic is closing in. He's going to get to the bumper of the 62. Really good corner by Garlic as they're spinning around in the back. He gets it back rolling. As Garlic is on the bumper, will he make the move going to turn 3? Fire covers him off, clips the curb. He's in the wall. Here comes Garlic on the bottom. These two have been really, really quick. Cap's been quick as well. All three of these guys have been some really quick race cars, as now they're all three in the mix as Garlic on the bottom. He's in the lead, but can he keep it? He has Cap right behind him. He's going to clip the curb, gets bumped by Cap and by Fire. But he keeps the lead, as now all three of them throw a blanket over them. They're all close together. Cap's on the bottom, hits the 56. He's going to get spun around. Garlic also spins. Cap's in the wall. He's back in the wall. That time, he's not going to survive it. And that entire car is gone. The axle came out of it. Garlic's still spinning around. That was a good battle while it lasted, though. All three, and I just died. Okay. Anyways, I was saying, that was a good battle, though, between those three. It's a shame it ended the way it did, but that makes now the second DNF of the race by a death ball hit. We up. I almost lowered the death ball into Jones' car. I almost did. I was so close to doing it because I was moving it and then hit Windows key in. I think that's how you do it. Yeah, and then you just go from there. That's how I always do it. That's the easiest way, because then you have to go to like Discord and copy and paste it, which takes you a while. Because you gotta type it out. Windows key plus, not in. Chillin'. I said plus, I meant period. I meant period, not plus. Why did I say in and then plus? What? Alright, so we have under 20 to go. We're down to the latter stages of this race. Green flag, still anybody's race, with quite a few cars left, as Jellen's going to get spun around, except for the 09, but they keep it going as they are dead even for the lead. The 15 and 62, they're still spinning behind them. Okay. I'm going to throw a caution. They've been there for half a lap, and they just wrecked again. Yeah. I should have caught that earlier, but they wrecked anyway, so. It's been the theme of this third stage. We live for about half a lap, and then someone fucks it into the barrier in turn 3, and then everyone follows. It's been the theme of this entire final stage. Why did Crazy look at the bans? I haven't banned anybody. I haven't had a reason to. Jesus Christ. The field IQ is down, but we leading, so we up. Imagine DNFs on the restart for saying that. It'd be really funny. $15 laps to go on this restart. Gelling what? What does that even mean? It's just meat. I don't get it. Explain to me at the end of the race. Alright, we're green again. 15 to go. Who's gonna crash this time? It was Garlic and Jellin and Gavin again. Garlic. We're okay. Oh, they're in the wall. I've been pretty lenient on the death ball hits, just because it's happened especially on the restarts. This happened so many times. Unless you lost a tire, but you didn't, so. Oh, what the hell? I turned my head for 2 seconds and 2 cars were spun. Them wall flings will get you. I know it's kind of the racing line, but I don't want to say stay off the wall, but I mean, you just got to do what you can. If you hit it, you hit it. Now that we're kind of strung out a bit, closest really on-track battle at the moment is for the lead with Red and Fire. Those cars have been quick all day. Seemingly, those two. A lot of cars have been quick. A lot of guys have led laps. Fire took a way wider corner than Red. He caught him. Tiny bit. They're both even, going through 3 and 4, coming to get 10 laps to go. 10 to go. Will we go green to the end, or will we get a caution? God knows. Who the hell knows? Toast. Oh my God. I think he's done. Yeah, he is. That's a big hit. I think he wall flung off the corner and head on at the blunt end of the barrier in turn 2. And you gotta feel for him. Happens all the time. Every time he has a chance to win or get a good finish, it never goes his way. Someday your luck will turn around, Toast. I'm telling you, someday it will. It may be for one race, but still. He won the Clash, and then ever since then has just had shitty luck. Luck is down, but we no longer I'm so sad. I never thought I'd ever see a day where he wasn't up. Well, he's not. I hate to break it to you. Oh, we're gonna have a couple laps to go on the restart. I just realized it's gonna be 6 laps, and assuming that we stay green, or assuming at overtime, that could be even more crazy. So now we're down to 7 cars. Any of these 7 can still win. They've all showed some speed. Every one of these guys has showed some speed. I think they've all led laps at some point. So who knows who will win? Still a wild card. We're back to green. The 62 got away ahead of the 05 as We're all right. They didn't die. Never mind. They did. Oh my god. Why? And of course, they always get unstuck whenever the caution comes out, because that's just how it is. Go, Garlic. Go, 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 go. Oh! Oh, he's still getting hit. Well, if there wasn't going to be overtime then, we're probably going to... Well, I don't think we'll get overtime. We'll get 2 to go, but it will not be overtime. Yeah, Fire got a great jump on the rest of the field, and then, of course, the yellow had to come out. I am too, Junior. I am too. You have. You've won. You got like 8 wins last season, and you won at this track. Yeah, you won at this track. You won because everybody died at the end, and you stole it. Is history going to repeat itself? So it'll be 2 to go on the restart. Will not be overtime. And now is where shit hits the fan. Any of these guys still have a chance to win. Fire. Oh, right. He gave up the spot as. He gave up the spot, so it'd be okay, but now it's Red out front. We're coming to the white flag. Red looking to win 2 in a row. Last lap in Martinsville. They're almost 4 wide in the back. Junior's going to send it. They're on the wall. It worked out for him, though, as he won his 2nd race in a row. Fire goes through the pit lane. Red's going to win. Gavin gets home 2nd. Fire tried it, and it didn't work out. Jalen hits the death ball to come home. He finished ahead of Fire. So Red, after... I love how Red went from like leading everything the first couple races and not winning, and now he's led like everything in these past races and has won. I just find that pretty funny. So Red wins his 2nd race in a row, extends his championship lead. I forgot about the Martinsville curse, Garlic. I forgot all about it. So Red will do his burnouts here. For the 2nd week in a row. Extending his championship lead over, well, it'll not be Space, but he extends it. That's crazy how Space is 2nd in points. I can't believe that. If you had told me that at the start of the year, I'd think you're crazy. Well, no, here we are. And also, whenever you're done, the victory lane will be moved. It's one of those movable ones. Alright, let me unsmoke you real quick. Alright, come over here to the start-finish line for the picture and stuff. So good job to Red. He gets the victory. That's a pretty decent race. Here, Bristol's next. That's either going to go one of two ways. It's either going to be really good or shit. There will be no in between. So, yeah. I didn't get the results. Oh, no.